Here's the problem with that, though. I do feel like a lot of people, let's say someone who does have a roster, you could ask up front, like, hey, are you dating other people? People lie. Men and women lie. They're going to downplay.
I would downplay for sure.
Yeah, but
you would downplay.
I'm not going to let them know that I'm talking because
I
don't want to
your
hurt
honesty.
their feelings. Because the fragile male ego, if you want anything from this man, you can't let him know that because that's going to...
It's not a fragile male ego. It's just...
But he's doing the same thing.
But it is the ego.
Well, okay, I think men are territorial.
Oh.
Exactly.
Territorial.
Yes.
Yeah, but we don't want...
You want to be territorial and you want to go
Some
half.
guys,
You pop the question.
That doesn't make any sense.
there's degrees to it, right? Some guys are not going to care if you're seeing other men. I would say, though, like if a guy, even very early on, is not like super jealous in a weird way where he's like, let me look through your phone, or being like really jealous. But if he says, or he knows, hey, hold on, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. There's too many conversational threads. I actually think it's an indicator that he's actually genuinely very interested in you if he wants you to just be talking to him.
Yes, but what have you done to deserve that?
Well, but here's the thing. Like, if he doesn't really care... Here's the thing. If a guy really doesn't care about you that much, he just wants to fuck you, he's not really... Like, some guys are not going to care.
Yeah.
Like, okay, fine, you're seeing other girls, you're seeing other men, I'm seeing other chicks. I just want to fuck you. Like, but if a guy is almost demanding your... I don't know if loyalty is the right word. Demanding your exclusive attention, that is to some degree an indicator that he is looking at you for long-term potential.
Brian, you need to pop the question.
Not for me. I love that.
That is love bombing. That's a narcissist. You
I don't think so. This is
Brian.
This
you
was
need
the
to
normal.
ask the question.
Hold on. That was the normal order of things up until, I don't know, the sexual revolution. Up until very recently, obviously, we have social media, we have dating apps, which has absolutely exploded people's optionality. Let's say people have way more options. Obviously, look, back in the 90s, 30 years ago, people were obviously dating multiple people, but I think it's on steroids now because of social media, because of the globalized sexual marketplace. Because in the past, if you were in a city, your options were in that city, but now you got the DMs. I'm sure you get DMs, a guy in Vegas, a guy in Miami, a guy in fucking, I don't know, Amsterdam, whatever, just everywhere, right?
Brian, going back to what I'm saying, that's why that dating isn't meant to be forever. You should, if you want that from her, then you need to pop the question and be like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Yeah. And she's going to have to make the choice to leave everyone else and choose you or no, and you move on.
I think that's a question women should ask, though.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I think women should broach
At what point? Date 1, date 3? Like when?
I think when she has made the determination that she sees she wants to pursue something long term with that guy. I think that's a conversation that the woman should broach. I don't think the man should be asking. I feel like
I already know that. If I'm dating you, if I'm going out with you, I see long term potential, or else I wouldn't have dated you. Exactly. So I'm ready now. But I don't feel like these guys are like giving me that. I don't want to say some of them are, but like. I feel like that's determined by the man because I've already decided if I'm going on a date with you, I do see long term with you.
If she showed up,
I'm
to
not
the
saying
date,
yes to you
she's done her part.
unless I'm trying to see you for my future.
Sure.
Just pop the question.
So you're saying women should do it? I should like on first date. By the way, this is our first date, but I think we should be exclusive.
It doesn't have to be the first date, but when it comes to the exclusivity conversation, when it comes to boyfriend-girlfriend conversation, I do think women should initiate that conversation.
No,
really? I have 5 guys. I'll initiate to all 5 and let's see what happens.
No, F that. You guys hate that. You guys hate that question. What are we? You guys hate that question.
Nope, I'm going to ask it.
Well, actually,
if you want to take out the market,
game,
ask her.
I think this is actually some game for women, and because a lot of women are frustrated with being in the situationships, being in the talking stage, being frustrated with guys who aren't prepared to commit. The reality is, like, even very early on, I'd say within the first let's say the first 3 to 5 dates, right? If you drop the question and he says, "Oh, I need more time."
Oh yeah, I've heard this.
Or I'm just having fun. Let's see how things go. He's probably just honestly not that interested in you. He just wants to keep you around for sex.
Nix. That's why I don't keep. That's why I don't keep a roster.
Huh?
That's why I don't keep a roster. I can't keep them around if they're not showing the consistencies that I need for a husband. Because I really want to.
They are showing it because they're taking me out on dates. So I'm
But
getting
you have
to
to
know
let them go. Then they can't
But how
stay
long
on
is
the
the
roster.
dating?
Oh,
How long
yeah.
are you going to be in the market until they ask you the question? Be my girlfriend?
That's what I said. The roster's always week to week, girl. The roster's always changing week to week.
So what's the max amount of time that someone can be in your roster? Like, it's been 3 months where I'm cutting you off because you haven't asked me. I'm moving on.
The 3 months one, it feels like 1 month because I've only seen him 5 times and I haven't really spent a lot of time with him. So I feel like that situation's a little bit differently because it doesn't feel like 3 months. It feels like 1 month and I'm doing other things, I guess. So I feel like.
But do you really need that much time to know that you want them to
You're
be
right.
your
I guess I don't
boyfriend?
need that much time. Yeah, you're right. You know what?
Do you believe in?
You're getting removed, sir.
Come on, girl.
3 months, you're getting removed.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
I believe lust at first sight.
I do too, honey.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
But you're not going to necessarily wife the lust
Right.
guy.
Yeah, y'all really making me
at the end of the
rethink my
day, if
roster.
I had to choose between an attractive man and a
Yo, fun
provider,
life. Thank you,
I'm
man.
gonna always
Thank you, fun
choose a
life.
provider every time.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So look, ultimately, just kind of going back to the initial point.
What was it?
Well, I think I was responding to you, and you said that. Oh, that something about I'm lacking testosterone
I said your testosterone was broken.
because, see, but I don't want like
No
it's
remedy.
not. I actually think it's almost you can make the reverse argument that a guy who doesn't want a woman who's dating a bunch of men, like you just want to opt out of the competition, like that's actually fucking some high tea shit.
But what it is when you think about it, even in the base level of sperm, the ones that give up, they don't make it to the uterus. It's the one that keeps fucking trying, who's like determined. That's
I've
the
got
one that
some
makes
good
the baby.
swimmers.
Hey,
I've
listen,
got good swimmers.
but are you a good swimmer?
Wait, literally?
Ooh,
That's all I'm saying.
come on.
That's true. Facts. He made it here. But now that you're in the world of today, are you a good swimmer? Because what it's giving is I'm not making it to the uterus.
He doesn't want to pay for the
I'm so
date.
confused.
It's giving because
I'm
look,
so
Are you gonna
confused.
win the race?
Thank you. That's what
Are
I'm
you
saying.
gonna win the race? Are you gonna put the time and
Thank
effort
you.
to
'Cause the
literally
sperm-
be so determined to get to the top?
Yes.
Are you going to pay for the
That's
date? Are
already
you going
in
to pop
it's
the
already
question?
as semen, you already start off doing that. Your masculinity already starts off doing that. Get there. The ones that are swinging around in circles, that's what you're giving in like today's world because you don't want to just like do the chase. Like you gotta the person. That's what it is. May the best man win. That's what it is.
Come on. Best man
Make the
win.
face if
Best
you want,
swimmer.
but this is what it is.
This is almost like getting into this like gang bang
Gangbang.
cuck
That's sex.
territory.
Are you
but
think
I'm
we're
saying-
gonna all
you're
have
talking
sex
about
with you?
Swimmers. You're talking about swimmers. Like I don't want my sperm to be literally competing with other men's sperm.
No,
No,
but your
that's
sperm
not what we're
competes with
saying.
itself.
What?
You are the sperm.
Thank you.
What
You
the
are the
fuck
sperm.
How does
and
he
you're
not
in
get
the
this?
race with a bunch of other men. That's what she's trying to compare
Yes.
it to.
You got it.
Yes.
Come on,
But this is
come
gonna
Look,
be the
no,
way.
I understand that there's obviously a competition, but like because women are going to want to find the best mate possible. I get it. I fucking get it. But what I'm saying is, despite the fact that as a woman you are looking for the best guy, doesn't mean that you need to be dating or sleeping with multiple men at the same
No
time.
one's saying
and it
that.
doesn't mean that I, as a man, have to tolerate or engage with a woman or date a woman who's dating or fucking other men.
You don't have to want that, but the fact that you don't have the urge to want to win, that is what I'm talking about. Just even at the baseline.
No,
the
I don't
scene-
want to. That's not a game I'm gonna play.
But here's the thing: that's just you. But by nature, that is what you guys do. Like if you bring us back to Neanderthals, the ones that are winning are the ones that are doing the okay. Now we're about to fight, and who's the bigger person to win the love? Like it's basic.
You need to put your armor up.
Bro,
You need to pursue her. You need to,
He doesn't have to do anything he doesn't want to, but this is what I'm saying. Is
Exactly.
you not doing that makes you that sperm that's kind of swimming around in circles.
That's why I have a roster. I'm single because where's the men that are fighting for the top, fighting to win my love heroically? Where are they?
I ain't.
Brian, but
like
there are
that?
people who don't have a
I'm not-
roster.
I'm not the
There's
type.
girls for
I'm
you.
not interested in pursuing a woman who's dating multiple men.
And that's great.
You don't
There's
know
women
that
who
I'm
aren't
dating
doing
multiple
that.
women,
know
and
it.
I know you're
You're
dating multiple
assuming you
women.
know.
You're
There
not
are
talking
women-
to multiple
yeah.
women. I know.
There are
You're
women
assuming that
for you. There are
that you
women
would
who are
know
not
that.
dating multiple men.
Yeah, that's
So just
and
look
those
for
are
them.
those are the women for me.
Yeah.
My DMs.
Focus
DMs are
on
open.
them.
That is
Forget
so
about the other
funny.
girls.
That's why I said earlier,
Large-
get in where you
big
fit
labia,
in.
also
If
DMs
you're like
open.
attracting that I think that's great because that's ultimately that's all we're trying to say at the end of the whole day is
Yeah.
you're gonna attract who's attracted to you. and that's what it is. So if that's what you're into, that's fine. Could you date someone like her? No.
Is that wait? Is that a real question? Is that what I'm into? Women who aren't fucking other men? You are yes. You're
No,
right.
it wasn't a question. It was an observation based on what you had said.
You're right. You guilty as charged. I am attracted to women who are not currently fucking other men.
But no one said to the fuck. You
I'm
said
not currently
dating,
fucking-
right?
That's great.
You said
Or
dating.
dating, even dating.
But
I'm
dating
not
is-
attracted to women who are dating multiple men.
How would you know?
I know,
Every
you
woman you
wouldn't-
date is dating
I
another
can
woman.
smell it.
No, I am
I
here,
can
girl.
smell it
I
on
am
'em.
here. I would only date one person at a time.
Based.
But you don't date. You said 11 years.
Yeah, girl.
No. Yeah, but
I
I
know.
would if someone was to ask me out. I would only focus on that dude.
Unfortunately, I'm not a 5'3" black man, so what can I can't, it's not going to work between us.
It's okay. We can
Figure it out.
figure it out. We're good.
Oh no.